The mystery of El-Kuhul. What you didn't know about alcohol and its spiritual effects. El-Kuhul. This word is the root of the modern term alcohol that we are all familiar with today. However, it represents much more than just a chemical substance. It's also a symbol that has deeply impacted humanity throughout history. Have you ever thought about the spiritual aspects of alcohol? How it affects not only our physical bodies, but also our souls? Today, we'll embark on a journey through the historical origins of alcohol to uncover its place in our spiritual world. Get ready for this intriguing exploration. The history of El-Kuhul and the birth of alcohol. The term El-Kuhul has Arabic origins and was first used by ancient alchemists. Its original meaning referred to the process of distillation or extracting the essence of a substance. Alchemists believed that as they sought the pure essence of materials, the spirit could also be separated from the matter. For this reason, alcohol was not only seen as a physical substance, but also as a symbol of transformation and separation of essence. The word entered Europe through Arabic alchemical texts and eventually evolved into the term alcohol as used in modern chemistry. However, during this evolution, the spiritual meaning of alcohol was often forgotten. But why was this substance associated with the term spirit? According to alchemists, alcohol could influence the drinker's mood, energy, and even spiritual awareness. Alcohol's effects on the physical and spiritual body. Consuming alcohol not only alters processes in our physical body, but also impacts our energy body. Many ancient traditions and spiritual teachings warned about the effects of alcohol on human energy. It can quickly relax the mind and temporarily reduce anxiety, but often at a cost. From a spiritual perspective, alcohol is said to create holes in the energy body, making individuals more susceptible to external influences. For this reason, some spiritual teachings refer to alcohol as a door opener. This term suggests that alcohol weakens a person's protective energy field, leaving them more open to negative energies. Modern science indirectly supports this idea. Alcohol alters serotonin and dopamine levels in the brain, creating a short-lived sense of happiness. However, once these effects wear off, individuals often feel more fatigued, anxious, or drained. This can lead to both physical and spiritual imbalances. Alcohol and spiritual practices in ancient traditions. In ancient cultures, alcohol was seen as both sacred and dangerous. For instance, in ancient Egypt, beer and wine were considered ritual offerings to the gods. In Greek mythology, Dionysus was known as the god of wine and ecstasy. However, these beverages were often consumed within the boundaries of specific rituals. The goal was not uncontrolled intoxication, but rather to use alcohol as a tool for altering states of consciousness with intention. Similarly, in shamanic traditions, alcohol was sometimes used consciously during rituals to connect with the spirit world. Yet, this was a carefully guided process, and those involved understood that alcohol carried not only physical, but also spiritual consequences. Alcohol in modern society. Disconnection from the spiritual. In the modern world, alcohol has largely become a substance for pleasure and escape. Rituals have been replaced by parties, and spiritual connections by momentary distractions. Alcohol is often seen as a way to relieve stress or unwind after a tough day. However, the long-term effects of this fleeting relief are frequently overlooked. This is where mindfulness becomes crucial. In today's society, alcohol is often portrayed in advertisements, social events, and pop culture as a symbol of celebration. But this perception can make it harder to fully evaluate its effects. While alcohol may make us feel more social and relaxed, these effects are typically temporary and superficial. Rather than providing deep happiness or peace, it serves as a short-term distraction. From a spiritual perspective, frequent and unconscious consumption of alcohol can weaken a person's connection with themselves. For instance, have you ever felt empty or unbalanced after drinking a few glasses? This is not just physical fatigue, but also a result of disturbances in your energy field. Moreover, the fact that alcohol clouds our awareness should not be ignored. Under its influence, our minds operate under a fog, making decisions, processing emotions, and connecting with the world around us. This can lead to not only individual disconnection, but also a societal tendency toward less empathy and more fragmentation. Rebuilding the connection. Is it possible? Absolutely. The first step is to question your relationship with alcohol. Develop awareness about how often, how much, and why you consume it. For example, simply asking yourself, "Why am I drinking this?" can help you consciously direct your energy. The next step involves balancing alcohol's effects through mindful practices. Short meditations, deep breathing exercises, or spending time in nature are simple yet effective ways to restore your energy. Remember, even in today's fast-paced, consumption-driven world, you can strengthen your spiritual connection by making conscious choices. Alcohol is not just a substance. It's a tool that can direct your energy depending on how you use it. How you choose to engage with it is entirely up to you. Mindful alcohol consumption. Ways to protect your energy. This isn't about suggesting you give up alcohol completely. Instead, it's about approaching it more consciously. Here are a few practical tips. 1. Set intentions. Before drinking, ask yourself why you're doing it. Are you celebrating, relaxing, or suppressing an emotion? This awareness makes your consumption more intentional. 2. Create a ritual. If you choose to drink, turn it into a ritual. For example, infuse your drink with an intention, such as gratitude, love, or peace, and focus on that energy. 3. Incorporate balancing practices. Add meditations, breath work, or energy-clearing techniques to your daily routine to counteract alcohol's effects on your energy field. 4. Observe yourself. Note how alcohol impacts your mood, energy, and thoughts. This observation can help you navigate your relationship with it more consciously. Conclusion and an inspiring message. El-Kuhul is not just a substance. It's a profound part of human history, cultures, and individual experiences. Your relationship with it acts as both a physical and spiritual mirror. By taking each step consciously, you can find balance and protect your energy. Remember, your choices have the power to shape your energy. If this video offered you a new perspective, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. What are your thoughts on alcohol and energy? Share them in the comments and contribute to this community. Remember, your energy is your power. Protect it and guide it wisely. Outro. Your power lies in your awareness. Now is the time to embrace it.